Hi everybody, Brett Lee here again with another movie review. This week I'm skipping the horror movies. I just wasn't in the mood, and I decided to see The Wild Robot. I had heard that the animation in this was good, and so I thought I'd check it out. And they were right. The animation was good. The contrast between the three-dimensional smooth nature of the robots, 3D animation juxtaposed against the nature's kind of a two-dimensional watercolor pastel type of animation was beautiful. Though the frame rate at times was really choppy, especially in the beginning. But it's smoothed out over time. And what did I think of this? I thought this movie has been coming, or a movie like it would be coming pretty soon, considering that most children these days will grow up in a world with robots, and capitalism needs to start to train them not to be afraid of robots and make sure that these robots are friendly and helpful and not out to destroy everybody. But there may be some of that in this movie as well, though I'm not going to go get into spoilers at all. The movie was okay. It was nothing special. It was kind of boring for most of the time. The humor was hit and miss. There were some few chuckles, but overall, it wasn't very funny. The robot was rather dry. It was a heartfelt and warm movie. Had a good story to it, though it kind of bounced around as to what the actual story was was going to be. In the end, it wasn't very much like it was in the beginning. In fact, I thought it kind of started slow. The first 20 minutes were kind of slow. We didn't know exactly where it was going to go with this, because it was the robot was trying to market itself to animals. Um, but I will tell you that humanity is gone in this movie. All that's left are these robots, corporation that creates them and is looking for new customers. Basically, since the humans are gone, we don't know why the humans are gone, but I guess we assume that the robots kill them all. But we don't know, and it's not really the point of the movie. The point is that the robots are here to help, or at least one robot, one unique robot, is here to help, and so that was the heartwarming aspect of this movie. I would rate it a 6 out of 10. I think the audience liked it, so the audience score may be 7 or 8. But there's not a whole bunch to like about this movie, other than some of the characters are unique or heartwarming. But overall, I didn't really fall in love with the robot, nor come into the buy into the aspect of motherhood by robots. So AI, I'm sure there's going to be AI nannies or robot nannies in the future, and maybe that's what they're trying to sell with this movie, and get ready for that in the future. This is based on a children's book, so you'd have to ask that author what their intent was. But that's kind of what it is. And if you have a chance to see it in 3D, it might be worth going to see. Otherwise, in a theater, there's really no reason to go see this movie. To wait for it to stream. But if you do get a chance to see it in 3D, it's probably pretty well worth the watch. As like I said, the animation is beautiful in it. The songs are hit and miss. There's a couple good ones, but um, it's not a musical or anything by any means. And I didn't notice until the very end that Nobita I forget how to pronounce her name, Napita Luangu, the voice of the robot. She ends up sounding a lot like Google's voice. So expect that. And that's it for today. If you want to see it in 3D, I would recommend it. It probably looks pretty good in 3D. Otherwise, just wait for it to stream. It's not super heartwarming, must see characters or anything. It's not going to be a sequel, I don't think. So that's my review of The Wild Robot.